Boo! What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Do we have a doozy for I have a doozy for you today. Have you ever heard of a little place called, I don't know, Spirit Halloween? Whoa, calm down. Obviously, I'm talking about the most legendary Halloween and costume store of all time and the command center for most alternative women. You can get Halloween decorations, merchandise, amazing costumes. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got this shirt from there too. One stop, one shop, baby. Spirit Halloween. So if you thought it stopped there with just costumes and Halloween decorations, you are mistaken. Because in 2022, they made a Spirit Halloween movie. And my lord, it is poopy. It is bad. It is very bad. I was having a really difficult time trying to find this movie's budget online, and I wasn't even sure that it came out in theaters, but it did. And it made $81,000 in the box office. Not a movie budget guy? That's probably not good. So we start off on Halloween night a long time ago. How long ago, you might be asking? F you. And this is where we're introduced to Alec Windsor, who's played by Christopher Lloyd. Remember him from Back to the Future? We'll leave everything you know about Christopher Lloyd at the door because in this movie, he's an asshole. So evil Doc Brown arrives at the property, which seems to be an orphanage, to let the current owner know that they just bought the property and she has to vacate. Right now, you're probably wondering, is this the location of the very first Spirit Halloween? Well, I guess you're gonna have to wait and find. Yes.
You have 48 hours to evacuate. Then the bulldozers come in.
Current owner isn't really left with many options, being that the property's already been purchased from underneath her. So she decides to conjure up some witchcraft and cast a spell on evil Doc Brown, binding him to the land. And that's it. He's dead. His soul comes out, but it stays there. Anyways, fast forward to modern day and we are finally introduced to our main characters of the movie. And listen, I'm not trying to be nitpicky on an already bad movie. You're trying to have me believe that there's nobody at the Spirit Halloween before Halloween? And what is this fucking location anyway? So we finally get our first look inside the Spirit Halloween. Obviously bullshit, way too many things still available.
We're so coming here for a costume.
Yeah, about that.
About what?
Look, so I know you're like a whole year younger than me, basically.
8 months, Carson.
8 months from now, you'll be growing hair on your chest and stealing your dad's aftershave.
He's not my dad.
You're not my dad!
All right, so a little bit to unpack here. Obviously, the boys are really young. I mean, this is Bo. I'm pretty sure he's in 3rd grade. Jake, our main character, is still super excited for trick-or-treating, and the last friend, Carson, is about to drop the bomb that shit is for babies. Oh, and Jake's dad is dead.
He's not my dad.
I'm not trick-or-treating this year.
What?
What?
Halloween's for kids.
We trick-or-treat every year. It's what we do.
It's our job. It's what we do. How could you fuck us like this? So after Carson drops a complete bomb on Jake's Halloween plans, he then mentions he just wants to do something scary instead this year, as opposed to trick-or-treating. And I feel so bad for Bo. He's just stuck in the middle of all of this.
Tell me what you like about her. I love her gems. Pretty eyes.
Are you kidding me? We don't do princesses on Halloween. It's meant to be scary. Me and Dad always did it scary.
Now, I can understand Jake being upset that this is probably the first Halloween without his dad. Also, apparently went super duper hard during the holiday. But it's not like the family isn't trying. Like in the opening shot, they decorated the house out pretty well.
But I want to be a princess for Halloween.
Princesses suck, so that's stupid.
Jake, that is enough.
It's a family tradition.
Well,
I'm begging your mom.
You're not my dad!
In this next scene, we're introduced to yet another character, but this time it's a girl. Carson's older sister.
Is Carson home?
Oh yeah, he's in his room hiding from chores, but who needs him when I have you, right?
All right, Jake, this is your moment.
Yeah. I mean...
Wow, impressive.
There's no way those knot tying skills are going to be useful later.
Where's all your Star Wars stuff?
Dude, we're gonna be in high school next year. It's like you're in denial. What's gotten you so whacked out over trick-or-treating? It's just not that fun anymore.
Yeah, so hanging out with me and Bo is just not that fun anymore.
Well, Fright Night's tomorrow night, which is basically Halloween anyway.
Basically, Halloween is not Halloween.
Dude.
Jake is an absolute psychopath. Fright Night's tomorrow night. It's the same thing as Halloween. What the fuck did you just say?
We're doing something Saturday. The 3 of us, best holiday of the year, just like always. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, sheesh. Figure it out, but don't shoot me over it. Better not be lame or I'm out.
Okay, so here's where things get somewhat confusing. Fright Night? Never heard of it before. So I'm assuming that Fright Night is All Hallows Eve, which is the day before Halloween.
What you doing?
Heading out with my friends.
I'm sorry your dad died because of bone cancer.
Damn. So it's Fright Night and the boys are out at a theater of some kind watching a puppet show, pretty much going over the events that we saw at the very beginning of the movie. Pretty much solidifying that Alec Windsor is a local legend. I like to think that Alec Windsor is bound to the earth and forced to oversee all of North America's Spirit Halloween operations. That would be hilarious.
Hey, who's that talking to your sister?
Ray Marino can even string a sentence together. Is he seriously wearing himself as a costume?
That is some certified hater behavior, man.
So, sis, Ray Marino, huh?
None of your business, Carson.
Well, I heard he's throwing the party of the year tomorrow.
And you're not going. No kids allowed.
Yeah, well, if I'm not going, then you're not.
Why?
Mom's gonna be out of town tomorrow and you're in charge. Carson, you can crash at my place tomorrow night.
Perfect. Thank you, Jake. I owe you one.
Dude, what was that? That was our in. What do you mean our in? Carson, read the room.
What the hell, dude? That was our in. Read the room. We're in 6th grade.
We can always just watch a scary movie at my place. Oh, will your mom give us your milky and cookie? Does she give me your blankie? Dude, grow up here. We need something super creepy or I'm out.
Pretty standard Carson behavior here, growing up way too fast. Better be incredibly creepy, or I'm out.
You want something really creepy? How about a night locked in here?
What?
The Halloween megastore. Now we're talking.
Bo was just instantly pissed. I also love it when crap movies show fake screens on smartphones. Trust me, it gets really bad later.
Are you crazy? Why the heck would we want to do that?
Because we're not giving up a Halloween tradition just because Carson grew a chin hair.
Pubes. Let's talk about pubes. So the plan is now in motion and the gang is going to be spending the night at a Spirit Halloween. Is this against the law? Yep. Is this supposed to be a kid's movie? Yep.
I'm sorry your dad died because of bone cancer.
So, what's your new girlfriend Kate up to tonight?
Okay, she's not my girlfriend. Besides, Carson's sister? Come on. She still thinks we're little kids. She's only into guys like Ray Marino. Football legend slash town hero slash party planner of the century.
He's still hating.
Okay, next time he's here, say, hey, are you made of copper and Trillium? Because, baby, you are cute.
The movie wants to be Stranger Things so bad. These characters are the nerds that make periodic table jokes and love Star Wars. God damn it, I hate this movie. I know I said this before, but where the fuck is this place at? Jesus Christ.
Trick or treat or legal trespass? I feel like there might have been an option in between.
Oh, come on, Bo Peep. It'll be wicked.
I'm sorry, there's no way Spirit Halloween on Halloween Day is going to be this stocked to the brim with costumes left. We went to Spirit Halloween a couple years back to get a last minute costume on Halloween Day, and when we walked inside, it looked like a scene out of the back rooms. I can't believe they pulled this off without anyone realizing they were still in there. Now, I'm not going to lie. If I was 12 years old and I was locked inside a Spirit Halloween with a whole bunch of candy and scary movies on an iPad, I'd probably be having a blast too.
What was that?
Glitchy generator. Chill, this building's ancient. Oh, here's some spare balls, Bo Peep. You sure seem to be missing.
What the fuck?
Here.
No, sorry. Lactose intolerant.
Man can't live on Skittles alone. Come on, here. Let's try them.
Yeah, sure. I'll just shit my pants.
Legend of Alec Windsor. Where do you think this was? Who knows? I mean, it could have been anywhere.
Twin Chimneys. Is that the old mill?
It has to be. Hold on.
Well, looks like things are starting to get a little creepy at the Spirit Halloween. Time to immediately check in on Kate.
Kate, hi. Happy Halloween. Carson left his phone at home and Mom likes him reachable, so.
Oh, the boys aren't here. They're all at Beau's.
Oh my gosh, you're right, sorry.
It's okay. Carson didn't say he was staying here, did he?
No, I blinked. Sorry about that. I will swing by there.
Have fun.
Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out these kids are up to no good. So Kate immediately does the first thing that makes the most sense. Check social media. Would you look at that? We know exactly where they are. Back at the Spirit Halloween, the boys start investigating the weird disturbances around the building.
Ask the right questions, you'll get the right answers.
Is the town haunted by a lost spirit?
Is Alec Windsor roaming tonight?
What does he want?
Okay, time out. Earlier in the movie, there was a puppet show that said that Alec Windsor comes out on All Hallows Eve or Fright Night, which I'm assuming is the same exact thing. Today is Halloween night, which means Alec Windsor should have already had his one day to roam the earth, which was yesterday. However, now it's saying that's 11 o'clock at night on Halloween night. He's only gonna have 1 hour to haunt? Come on, movie. So Alec Windsor's like stuck in this weird like Spirit Halloween purgatory, and he's only allowed to come out once a year, which is Halloween. We're assuming that's what it is. And you haven't been able to possess somebody so far. If you're stuck in the store, why not just grab the guys that work here? You're gonna wait for kids?
I only need one of you to get to sleep. Now, who wants a lullaby?
What the heck just happened? I don't know, but I love my guitar case right about now. Forget the guitar.
What?
Hold still.
Carson, now!
I know that a scene like this was inspired by the iconic scene from Jurassic Park, but what person with an actual brain would fall for this?
Jake, come on!
No, that makes sense. I'm blown away with how incredibly easy that was.
So what the heck are we dealing with here, Beau?
How should I know? Jake's the horror geek.
Good for Beau, man. Good for Beau.
Dude, come on.
A spirit that can't let go of his life? Possibly someone who died here.
Alec Windsor.
I don't know who it is, but I don't think they want to be friends. I need my book, but based on what we've seen, I'd say affect things or possess them.
What's the difference?
While one's making things move and the other's bringing things to life. Like the Reaper.
Great. So I guess we got Jake to blame for this crapshoot.
All right, I'm not trying to pry too hard in this movie, but can Alec Windsor only possess items in a Spirit Halloween? Because earlier in this movie, when the kids first visit the store for the first time, days before Halloween it seems, that same crystal ball lady seemed to be possessed. And I didn't think that that clip mattered until now. So with that same premise, does that mean that when the store is not a Spirit Halloween, that he's forced to just haunt the trash around the empty building?
You wanted to come here.
No, dude. I wanted to go to a cool party. You wanted to come.
I've watched this movie 3 times. This is definitely Jake's fault.
How about a night locked in here? The Halloween megastore.
Guys, where are you?
Is that Kate?
Hi.
This next scene is definitely S-tier annoying. Kate breaks into the Spirit Halloween and is completely nonchalant about everything that's happening in this environment.
We have to go. We'll explain later. Please, just, where's the window?
What?
You came through the roof.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, how is that bear moving?
Hey, how is that bear moving? Oh, you don't want to know. Yes, you do.
I can't leave here without a body.
That's a weird thing to say.
It's just so frustrating. Everyone you know is accounted for, and there's somebody here that you do not know. They always say, people are scarier than ghosts.
Welcome to the party, princess.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, no, what? Wait, son! What are we seeing? Help!
You like her, you filthy maggot.
Now, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this movie is actually rated PG-13. So now you're probably wondering when they're finally going to push the envelope for us adults. Well, after a super close call with the ghost bear, the gang is able to safely get back into the office, but there's no way out. Oh, what's that? One of them finds blueprints that leads to a Spirit Halloween tunnel system? Gotcha.
Everything okay?
I'm not sure.
He's with his buddies. He's fine.
I won't be gone long.
So now that we're making our way into the final act of the Spirit Halloween movie, and what I find really interesting is the mom leaves the house because she has a weird hunch. Maybe it's a motherly instinct that I just don't understand, but how does she know where to go?
What is this place?
Well, it's not an exit.
Guys.
The orphanage.
We've been right on top of it this whole time.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the purpose of casting a spell and killing evil Doc Brown in the beginning of the movie so that he wouldn't destroy your orphanage and build a Spirit Halloween on top of it?
Holy cow. This must have been a coal mine or something.
Whoa.
It's in Alec Windsor.
Like the legend? No way.
They just dumped his body down here? That's sick and not the good sick.
The movie alludes that Alec Windsor has money, right? They didn't give him a proper funeral when they found out he died. The driver was there. That's the witness that he was dead. They just throw him down here in the shitter. This is a low blow for me, but obviously they're speeding up the footage because the contortionist has to go down the stairs really, really slow. My fat ass can't do it. I'm just imagining how funny it would be if they just kept it the normal speed. Oh, jeez.
How creepy is this?
There he is, Alec Windsor. Burn 3 things he haunts with glee, seal with the sacrifice to set him free. If by midnight he inhabits thee, your body will take for eternity.
It was 11 p.m. when evil Doc Brown's ghost first tried to possess one of the children, and it's for sure been longer than a fucking hour. Doesn't make sense.
Hey, Windsor! Are you made lithium and tritium? Because, baby, you are lit!
Bo's my favorite character, man.
Come on, let's get back to the hatch.
Jake?
Hustle now, those be $5.
There's literally no way out. We're all gonna die in here.
Break a window. Just saying.
Death will end tonight.
I love how she immediately thinks that any of this has to do with her son.
Sealed with a sacrifice sounds like a ritual. Maybe we should burn 3 things together, just to be sure.
Here, I have this. My grandmother's locket.
I lost your necklace.
I gave it to you 30 seconds ago. So being that Jake lost Kate's necklace in record time, he then has to replace that item with the photo of his dad. Doesn't even matter. Way past midnight, right? Right? No necklace, no photo. Now what the fuck are we gonna do? PG-13, by the way.
We don't have a sacrifice.
Yes, we do. Encyclopedia of Shadows. Here's a gift from my dad.
Let's get that sucker back then.
Only 10 minutes till midnight.
Bullshit. Aside from this next segment being a Spirit Halloween showcase, I actually really do enjoy this scene. I just wish they gave Carson like a paintball gun or a potato launcher instead, or even beefing up the sound effects on this Nerf gun, because it sounds so weak.
Kid, I'm warning you!
That body you're in belongs to my girlfriend.
Did I miss something? When
the fuck did we get ice cream?
We need some more! Sorry your dad died because of bone cancer.
Fuck that clock, dude.
You guys do something simpler like camp at the backyard.
Backyard camping's for kids.
Jake.
Bro.
Mom?
Jake. Oh, thank God you're okay. I was so worried. What in the world is going on? Why are you even out here? What were you thinking?
Okay, I know there's a lot of so the movie can happen scenes in this film, but this next part takes the cake.
Got a lot of explaining to
It's
do.
my fault, Mrs. T. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Mom, I'll explain everything. Just, can I walk home with my friends?
No. You know what? Okay, sure. I'll see you at home.
Jake, there's no way I'm turning down a ride. Do you mind, Mrs. T?
Not at all. Let's get out of here.
Guys, our bikes.
Leave
Leave
them.
them.
Mom, I'll explain everything. Can I just walk home with my friends? Fuck no. Okay. You know what? Okay. I am not walking home. Can I get a ride with you? Absolutely. What about the bikes? Leave them. Didn't even try. Now that looks like a normal Spirit Halloween.
You guys want to do one last round? For old time's sake?
Trick-or-treating? Nah, man, we gotta help Kate with the party.
Have fun, Dark Princess.
Better not be late.
One last thing.
Perfect.
Hey. Thanks.
You're not my dad!
Well, my friends, that was my review for the Spirit Halloween movie. If you like what you saw here today, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I'd love to have you come watch some of the future videos I put out on this channel. Depending on what time you're watching this, happy Halloween. I'll see you all on the next one.